Hey, so I want to follow up. I was getting cut off by the 10 minutes. I really need to follow up on that last video. Here's the thing. If you know me, if you followed my work at all in the past years, you'll know I got to say, I follow in Wayne Dyer's footsteps in this regard. I have more, I don't know what you want to call them, serious books, more, practical books, and then more and more I'm getting into the woo, getting into the spirituality. And I'm not backing down. So here's the thing. This thing that happened yesterday, this, finding the parking permit, you might think you're usually one of probably three camps. One camp is, it's the universe, it's amazing. Bradley, the gods have your back, right? Total woo. Then there's the other practical side. Dude, you just got lucky. You practically backtracked your steps, found this piece of paper. Good for you. And then somewhere in the middle. Somewhere in the middle is combination. I backtracked my steps a bit, but I'm open to the woo. And that's where I am. Although I'm probably, if you don't know me, I did undergrad in mathematics. I have an MBA, and I can be extremely practical and technical. And yet, I am open to the mysteries and the oddities of the spiritual world, for lack of a better word. If you got a better word, tell me. So here's the thing. I think, remember, mathematics guy, MBA guy, business guy, yet what's fun is finding the piece of paper and taking the slightest moment of thinking, huh, right? Could it be possible? Could it happen? Is there an element of the magical out there? And my challenge to you, dear potential mathematics practical person, is what's the harm in allowing a bit of that woo to come into you? What what wrong could it cause? And yet, the fun and the oddities and the openness to the unexpected and just allowing that if yesterday had anything to do 1%, 99 was practical Bradley, backtracked his steps and found the piece of paper. Great. But what if 1% was just that tiny little bit of some element of magic that helped me find the piece of paper? Right? What's the harm in that? What prize do you win for going 100% practical and denying the possibility that there is a magical frequency that we can tune into to make stuff like yesterday happen? And there, hold on, mark my words, check my words. I said make stuff like yesterday happen. And that's the point. I meditate daily, I create daily, I do it without expectations. I don't believe that I made that happen in a direct sense. I believe in the indirect. I practice, I do, I make, I create, I daily, and I'm open for that once in a while oddity, just like what happened yesterday. That is the frequency I want to live on. That's the frequency I strive for. Can you feel how important, Beber, how important this chapter is? This is the fun stuff. This is where the fun comes in. The frequency of fun. Ooh, maybe I need another chapter. Okay. If I do make another chapter called The Frequency of Fun, oh, I think I like that. Then I'm going to send you back also to the other chapter called The Odds Are in Your Favor. And that's when I thoroughly overanalyzed what happened yesterday. And yet, My main point, really, the point I really want to sink in with you and to get through is the frequency of fun. It's the frequency of fun, of the unexpected, the frequency of, I can't think of another F word. I have lots of F words. This isn't one of them. Flow, fantastic, phenomenal, like that one. Fun. Fun is, if you read between my lines, I'm really all about the fun. And yesterday was big fun. All right, there you have it. The frequency of fun. I think it's worth a chapter. Hey, I've got a bonus video right here. I just recorded the 10-minute one for yesterday, for the other chapter, and here I am again because I don't think I got the fun element in there. It's the fun and the funny element. I was laughing on that street corner. I was laughing and thinking to myself, even if it's 1%, it's worth it. What if you're 100% and you just open yourself up 1% of your frequency to let that potential, maybe, chance, possibility fall into your lap like I had happen yesterday morning. And remember, yesterday morning, we're talking about a piece of paper, right? But of course, that's, again, between the lines. Yesterday was a piece of paper. Tomorrow, who knows? Is it something, I know we're all thinking, I want that piece of paper to be $1 million. Okay. Are you letting that in? Are you letting that potentially fall into your lap? Are you open for it? Because I think the 100%ers, I don't know if it's going to fall into their lap. Because that parking permit, it's just a sign for me. It's a sign of that possibility. And the possibility is so much fun. That's what I'm getting at. Frequency of fun. All right, I'm almost home. All right, you're in the fun zone.